Okay, so now that we're recording, I've got Steph on. I'm going to add 2 or 3 or 4 more people when they come on. But the goal for this workout is to show you how the yacht 30-30s can really work. And what I'm going to do is go through these intervals, seated and standing. I'm going to get the power up below the 3-minute MMP and then above the 3-minute MMP. Draw everything down and aim for a breakthrough. Now, the way I've got this interval system set up, I've got 15 Xert yellow intervals, 15 Xert orange intervals, and 3 Xert red intervals.
Yeah.
It usually doesn't go that way. Because you usually have a long enough warm-up. And again, I built this when I was not as fit. I was probably 3 to 4 kilos heavier. And what I'm reaching is I'm getting above my 3-minute MMP a lot more quickly. I'm drawing down my 28 kilojoules of HIE, and I'm achieving the breakthrough in about 36 to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
My XSS goal for the day, per the rainbow dial, is 97, 99 points. And I'm behind a little bit. So it said, if you can get more, take it. And so I'm going to try to, when you get a breakthrough, what always ends up happening is you've got, you accumulate points a lot more quickly. So once I get to breakthrough, I'm going to try to keep getting the breakthrough to see if I can boost my HIE after the fact.
Yeah.
Things like that. And for somebody like you that's a crit specialist, 30-30s are where it's at. You can even go to 15-15s or even 8-8s as long as they're in the stratosphere. And I think you got 1250, 1300 the max watch. What is your number? Here we go. I have to let this kinetic engage. See how it doesn't engage immediately?
Yeah.
There it goes.
So what's your target power here?
I'm just staying in yellow.
Okay.
Tickle orange the last few seconds. What I'm doing is I'm vasodilating the muscles, and I don't have, here, I'll turn on my Moxie, and I'll show you that now. Okay.
So the way to increase your HIT is to basically continue pushing after you've done the breakthrough.
That is correct. Oh, see, Tracy changed it. My wife took over my Moxie temporarily. All right, so now. Okay, so I'm going to hit pause just shortly. And I'm going to hit play again. Well, it didn't work. Okay, so that worked. Now I got to find. Well, nuts. Still won't cooperate right now. So let's hit stop, and then let's hit start. Minimize that. Reconnect. And let's go right here. There we go. And where's my muscle oxygen sensor? Damn it. Wait, there it is. Okay. It's not reading. That's the thing. See, it's reading zeros. All right, well, anyway, we get back to the lab function.
Yeah, all right.
And what I was going to show you was I've scientifically proven how to get, how to know when you're properly warmed up. And the way to do it is with this device. It penetrates about 6 to 8 millimeters of flesh, and it tells you when you're constricting your saturated muscle oxygen, and you get down into the teens and single digits. And then you see how I shaped the warm-ups? The blue is load-based. The orange is slope-based. And so what I'm doing is I'm squeezing and relaxing. Squeezing and relaxing. And what ends up happening is, after every single one of these hard intervals, the recovery yields a higher SMO2. And you want an SMO2 in about the high 70s to mid 80s, along with a higher THB, if you can get it, to give yourself the most power opportunity, okay? But if you go out and just start off cold, you're gonna wreck yourself. And that's
no, definitely, yeah. You don't want to do that.
And so, you know, it's individual for everyone. But here, I'm gonna go orange this time.
Yeah.
There it goes. It's coming.
Oh, you've hit that one really hard, haven't you?
Good. So now I'm going to really slow down, let the body flush. Brought my focus down to 5 minutes and 40 seconds. And now MPA is coming back. Now, suspiciously, it's timed pretty close to muscle saturation. The MPA return. And so, again, the math is pretty close to the science. I'm pretty impressed. And I turned off W.
Well, that's how I've started warming up.
Yeah.
After our conversation last year, that's what I started doing to warm up. What you told me was basically 4.5 minutes, zone 2, and then 30 seconds in yellow.
Yep.
Repeat that 4 or 5 times before the start.
Exactly.
And it was working really well, really well.
That's where we are, right there. That's exactly where we are. So I got to move my butt around. I got a saddle sore on my right cheek, killing me. But you're doing it right. And again, we don't have any evidence other than me and 80 other people that I tested from 2012 through 2018 or 2019 with the thing. It always worked.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to go back to school and get a PhD, I've got your data set. I've got all your data. It's in my computer. It's in the cloud. So anyway. All right, so I'm going to get this perfect warm up. You can see how the heart rate's going.
And is this workout a good workout to get a breakthrough then? 30-30.
Yes, absolutely, very much. This is one of my favorite breakthrough workout protocols. Because
whereabouts would you hit breakthrough here, do you reckon? On what interval?
Well, for me, it'll probably be between minute 35 and 40. Okay? So if you want to come back later, you can. If you need to, take care of the kid.
Oh, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. I love watching all that stuff.
I put it on everybody's pages. I hope Armando didn't get too pissed at me. But, we're showing, now that you're the only one in here, one of the reasons I'm really doing this is we need Xert metrics on PerfPro because it's PC based. I don't care how advanced these things get. There's always going to be drop signals. There's always going to be, bandwidth issues and everything else. But if we have a real nice, clear, PC-based picture, we can do exactly what we're doing right now and incorporate those metrics into that red dashboard. And by the way, you can change the colors of the dashboard, left, right, up, down, forwards, and backwards. I just chose red because it pops up against that blue screen.
Yeah.
Things like that. I can change the background. I can change the thickness. He's given us a million options and things like that. So 35 seconds. I'm going to go back into orange.
So your orange is basically your zone 4?
3 minute mean max power. 3 minute mean max power. And remember, that number shifts down and up over time.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wait for it to clutch. There it is. Almost there.
That's it. Good push.
500. When I use the VO2 master on this, I've got the large valve, and I still end up taking it off because I cannot breathe. And anecdotally, I've seen 62 to 66 on the thing, but it's hard to see it during the interval itself.
Yeah.
I usually catch it during the warm up. I don't know why. Anyway. Whew. But yeah, I don't really do that. I don't do that many workouts. I mean, that many different programs. You can increase or decrease your intensity on this as much as you want.
Yeah.
The goal, like right now, I'm at a focus of 450. Well, today's rainbow said 5 minutes. So I'm right on target.
Brilliant. So what's going to be your target power on to start with?
Oh, about 330 for the first 4 or 5. What happens is when you start hitting these short sharps, your body bathes itself in lactic acid. And remember, lactic acid is not the enemy. The limitations to MCT1 and MCT4 are the enemy. And the way to build more MCT1 and MCT4 monocarboxylate transporters is hunt hump, short, sharp, hard intervals. And so you build a tolerance for these babies after about the first 4 or 5, and then you can just start drawing that MPA down. And just so what I'm really excited about showing everybody is the purple rainbow on my screen. That kind of thing. So, and again, I have a suspicion it's showing my threshold at 276. That can be changed.
Yes, roughly, yeah.
So there's 276. But on the what's my FTP field, I've blown a 285. So, I honestly think Xert is slightly conservative in that way, which is not a bad thing.
It is, yeah.
And it makes you want to push for breakthroughs a little bit harder. So, okay, my ass is so sore, I will probably end up doing these intervals standing. So just be aware of that. I'm not trying to cheat, but there is an advantage to doing them seated because it requires you to pull up on your psoas as much as possible. And again, you're not generating power so much as you're mitigating power loss. Here we go. One more bit. Back up to 505 focus. XSS is 2.3. So we're a quarter of the way there. Thirty seconds. It's going to be 28 centigrade today with no clouds. So now I'm going to have to spend my first summer in years getting used to living on the high prairie desert. Oh, I fucking love this place. When you guys get out of quarantine and save up some shekels, I'm inviting everybody over for a big block party. Here we go. Wait. Clutch engage. And power. Orange.
Oh, that's a big effort there.
78. 10 seconds. Or 25. I will probably use this file, not this file, for the upload.
Okay.
This recording on both. All right, so I'm just going to go to 330 on these first few.
And then do you push harder or does it progressively come down?
Nope. I'll push into orange and I'll chase orange down. You're going to see the dial change images, change slope, change slides. Here we go. I put the intervals themselves at 33 seconds to give myself a few seconds to let the clutch on the wireless trainer engage. And this is a kinetic. It's a kinetic, so if you see me moving, it's just swinging left and right.
Yeah, that's fine.
See that big old Xert yellow?
Oh, yeah. See that. So you're going with a fairly low cadence?
Yeah. And I'm doing that just to stand up.
Yeah.
Let my ass go all clean. Look in the upper right-hand corner of the dashboard. You'll see my lap power.
Yeah. Is that an average?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Watch
And
my
then
recovery.
it quickly pops up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recovery is going to stay high, not low.
Yeah.
That's
So you're
the
staying, what, about 110, 115% above your FTP, roughly?
110 to 120 for the first 4 or 5.
And then?
Anything above 3 UMP.
Okay.
There it is. Yeah, we're not letting MPA rebound.
No, okay.
Recovery at 170 to 180. The kid's fine. See him at the edge of blue on the rainbow?
Yeah. His name is Richard. So I've got my daughter here.
It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. No, to jest amerykański, to jest trenera. Mhm. Включил себе без пари. Править тренировку.
Что ты не представляешь?
Very consistent so far.
Yeah. Experience.
Yeah. You're going to try and keep doing the same intervals then?
For 2 more. It's stuck. Last one at about 330 to 350.
Okay, come on.
It's behind.
Very consistent. So what's
There
the
you go.
next target now?
Orange.
Orange. Oh, wow. Okay.
Let's just see.
How many? As many as you can do.
Yeah. Ignore that.
Let's go. So you're recovering in high blue to stop the MPA from recovering. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. Come on.
Eight 20, 8 17, 8 16. 769.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. You're doing great.
$723.
It's good. Good interval. Come on.
$675. $566.
Oh, wow. Come on, a few more.
$492.
Yes. Great power.
Breakthrough. Breakthrough.
Man.
84 points. Breakthrough.
Keep pushing, come on. 15. Five seconds. Wow. Brilliant.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up now.
So you're trying to hold above FTP now for as long as you can.
Wait a second.
Keep going.
Keeping MEA below 800. It's not gonna be easy. $590, 604.
You want to keep it below 800.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh my God. What, for as long as you can? Xert seems to have frozen. I don't really know what your MPA is.
I know. 630,
Okay, that's
650.
good.
Too much bandwidth.
Yeah, probably.
730. This ain't gonna be fun. $683. XSS 118.
Wow.
Focus 514. Here, I'm gonna skip it. Let's see if I
Good
can,
job.
see if I can fix this.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, these are not your numbers there, are they?
That's all right.
Yeah. Okay, well done. Well done. That was a great push.
Yeah, so I'm gonna finish this and I'll do a post-ride review. Yeah, it's almost back up to full now. See how quickly it rebounds is just as critical.
Wow.
Because if you do a surge and break away, then you know you can do more in a couple of minutes. Let that MPA come back.
Yeah.
I'm at 121 points, 1,035 MPA. I'm going to shut it down at the top of the hour.
Okay, Richard, I'm gonna have to leave you, unfortunately. I'll
It's
read
okay.
about.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your inspiration. We will.
No, that's all. Thank you. It was really nice to watch this. Really nice to watch this.
We'll do it again sometime soon. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for the invite.
See you later, man. Thanks so
Bye
much.
for now. Yeah.
Okay, that was fun. We rode with Stefan today, and we used the workout player just as a conduit to transfer the information to the phone, up into the cloud, and over to the Xert server. Didn't work 100%, but it worked well enough. Let's go back. We will share screen, pull up Xert, hit the back arrow. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, 281. Wow. I'm really happy with that. Okay, so I was 153 points below. Oh, wow. $281. Coming up to 37 kilojoules of HIE. Stress is working out really well. Strain is working out really well. Focus is still in the 6-minute range. Let's switch over. See the year to date. So we kind of got serious again mid-February. I guess I could say I got sick of myself. Rising threshold. The HIE, it's going to come back. 281 and 29 kilojoules. Now I'll get a max wattage effort out probably this weekend. All right, let's see. Let's look at the ratios. Now remember, this silly thing continues to use future dates, so it's not as accurate as it could be. Instead, over here, look at what it did. It recorded it as short charts. Let's see. Yeah. We go to advanced MBA. Let's look at the previous numbers. And there it is. See that? Flat line, flat line, flat line. Led to a 0.4 of a point gain in HIE, 3 to 4 point gain in threshold. You can see I did it just right. Orange, orange, red, 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 red. Be happy with that. Okay. That's all I've got for today. I've got to get ready. I've got to walk the dogs. I've got to get lunch ready, and I've got to go to work. But looking for a way to reset your signature, the Yacht 30-30s, Yacht 60-60s, even the Yacht 3x3s are a great way to do that. It's not necessarily going to show, well, it is going to show because the HIE numbers are showing. I will hit stop and I will see if I can get this information on the Garmin Connect. I doubt I can. Let me see if it shows anything. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let me see if it shows a VO2 breakthrough. Yeah, it's giving me a VO2 max of 61. And I have a suspicion that it's between 62 and 66. And this is all based on METs and heart rate. So I'll do this again sometime, but I'll do it with the VO2 master on. Now I won't be able to comment because my voice, my face will be blocked. But I'll show you on the dial how interesting that is. And we will take it from there. Okay. Thanks so much, Stefan. Thank you. And I will see you all